Alright, this is That Exciting Dude, and welcome to the channel. Alright, as we start this episode off, I am in Holland, Michigan. I'm not exactly in Holland, Michigan. I'm at Holland State Park, and you can see I'm looking up towards the pier. And there's a yellow gym right in front of me where I'm parked. Now, I did not walk all the way out to the end of the pier because, to give you a little insight, Lake Michigan is really high. The water is really high, and it's like getting over the edging of the pier. It's like really close. Like normally I think it's down like a good 1.5 feet from the breakwater of the pier. And it's like it's like 6 inches, like not even like that, depending on the day. And I guess some people said like the other day you couldn't walk out there. So what I'm going to show you today, and this isn't a hint, so your hint, the Pokemon tip, is still going to come. I'm going to show you the items here. So as we go into the items, you see Hyper Potion. This is going to cure your Pokemon's hit points by 200 for a Hyper. I forget the other two potions. There's like a high, then your regular, which is 20, and then 50 for the one. So then you have your Revive, which is pretty explanatory. You revive Lucky Eggs. For 30 minutes, you double XP. You can kind of see as you're there with the description. Incense, 30 minutes, you can walk around, and around you, supposedly better Pokemon will appear. Then you have your camera. Fast TM, this is your fast attack. And you can change it because Pokemon have like I think 3 or 4 attacks. There's all different combinations between your strong attack and your fast attacks. And you have a raid pass. Like let's say, we're going to show you the gym battle after this. I'll show you. But you get a raid pass for every gym battle. You get one free one every day. Then if you do more than one, then you have to buy them, and you can buy them in the store. I think they're like 200 coins. Let's see, 9 gifts. The Pokeballs, 7, 14, and 30. Not horrible. Lures. Now this is similar to the incense. Again, it's 30 minutes, but you put it on a stop. Now raspberries, you feed these to a Pokemon, and you make it easier to catch. Now this is when you're battling them. The Nabberry, same process. When you're battling it, you can feed it to calm it down, make it less erratic. Pineapple, these are like gold, and it doubles your candy that you receive from catching your Pokemon. Then you have Egg Incubator and Sunstone. Now to go into the Egg Incubator, there are 4 types of eggs. There's a 2-kilometer, a 5-kilometer, a 7-kilometer, and a 10-kilometer. Basically, it's the walking. You walk and then you hatch the eggs, and you don't know what's going to be until it hatches. So, to show you the eggs that I'm hatching, you go to your Pokemon and you slide to the right. And like an idiot, I am not hatching anything. So we're going to put on a 2. We're going to incubate. We're going to use the free one. Now we're going to do some 7s with the paid ones. I shouldn't say I paid for them. I got them for leveling up. I think that is it. Yeah, I don't have any more, I don't believe. Let's see. I don't believe I have any more. Let's see. Alright. So we got 2 7s and a 2. If I catch it on the screen, hatching them, I'll catch it. I'll do my best. It probably won't be today. I already did a lot of walking around. I'm not saying that I can't use any more walking around, but I've already did some walking around. But so let's go ahead. Now I wanted to show you the pineapple berry, so we'll do one of these bit off. This is probably a perfect one because it's very low in the CP. And it's great. Now, I'm not exactly hydrating with the greatest product, but definitely hydrate when that sun's out. and just in general, but definitely when it's hot. Now, you see how those candies went up to 6? Or are you paying attention to me drinking? So you can see, I'm almost, if I catch these other two, because I'm going to have a lot of bit-offs in my Pokemon bag, when you get rid of a Pokemon, then it's one candy that you get. And I did not use a pineapple, so I hope I don't catch him. Which, of course, I did. But there's a lot going on with bit-offs here at the Holland State Park. So let's correctly do this. It is a Friday, and people are definitely showing up to the beach. Alright, we're at 48 candies. Alright. Let's go in, and we're going to go evolve this bit-off. There's a raid starting soon. Ooh, nice. Alright. So with the bit-offs, again, we got to do the appraise. We got to look at which one do we want to keep. Hoping it's one of these higher ones. Oh, that like went all the way up. That's a pretty high one. We're going to keep that 339. So we're going to get rid of this one. We're just going to get rid of all these. Transfer, we get the 8. Alright, here we go. 339. Let's go ahead and transfer. I didn't want to transfer. I wanted to evolve. I said transfer. I'm an idiot. I was doing the correct thing on the screen, as you saw. I just wasn't portraying. And we got our new Pokemon, 869. Not super strong, but is he gonna show up? Hello, buddy. You gonna show up? There he goes. He finally decided to come and say hi to us. Alright, so now that we see the new Pokemon, I showed you a little bit of the items. Let's see what's in store next. Alright, this is ThatExcitingDude, and I'm going to show you the gym. We were at Dutton Park. I did a little walking around. It's not on there, but there's a little pier that comes out, and I walked out at, and yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead, and we're going to show you this gym. Now, there's only 2 here, so that's a good thing. I don't think I'm... Let's go ahead and spin it first. And then we're going to go ahead and battle. Now, the gym has just changed. Like last week. Pardon me. So, I'm going to try and find some footage of the old school way just to show you. Even though it really shouldn't matter because, yeah. It's not like they're going back. But it has recently changed. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'll take that back. The battles haven't changed. What's changed is there's a mode going on right now where this Team Rocket's like invading all the Pokestops. And I think that's what's changed, is that part. And when you battle other people. So, I stand corrected. That exciting dude is not always correct. I'm just going to let you know that. Alright. We have some items that are coming from the field researches. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to battle again. We're going to go until we win. We're going to defeat. We're going to overcome. Now these little charges at the bottom, that's the power. That's the strong attack. Tapping is the short attack. Then when that bar fills up, you tap. Wow, that Bonsley got destroyed. Alright, here's his Mudkip, or the Swampert. And then it tells off to the right, very effective, not effective. Battle in 2 gyms, yep. Win 2 gyms, yep. All of your Pokemon have fainted. That sounds about right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go out. Now, those most likely used... Oh, I didn't use all of them. It does this when I hotspot to my phone. It'll say that they're all done. And I'm like, hello, you didn't get there, every single one of them. But it's not like it's the end of the world. You just go back in, just heal them. Then we'll go back in. And then we're good to go. Just like that. And the gym style has changed since Pokemon Go has first started. You used to be able to keep, I think, 10 people in a gym, where now it's 7. Along with that, you have to be a different Pokemon from what's already in there. So in other words, like the Slackhin is already here. I can't put another Slackhin in this gym if I were to be Instinct, which is yellow. I wouldn't be able to put one in. I'd have to... I wonder if you could put its other evolution in. But anyhow, a test for a different time. Let's keep battling here as I am. Alright, we are at 0. Great work, you have defeated this gym. Now back in the day, you used to be able to steal gyms from people, because you see it's all grayed out, where now they reserve it. I'm sure there's a time limit. Probably like 5 minutes or whatever. So we're going to place a Pokemon here. We want to see what our highest CP one is. The Swampert or the Flareon. We'll just pick this. And we'll see how much coinage we get. Because for every 10 minutes you get 1 coin. The max coins you can get is 50. Even if it rolls into tomorrow, when it comes back, it'd be 50. So basically, you have, I think if I did the math correctly, it's 6.5 hours. Or it's 8.5. I think it's 6.5 hours. You need to get 50 coins. And this is where having a different color Pokemon or character trainer helps, especially if you swap between both of them. Like my other one's red, this one's blue. So hopefully when this one gets strong enough, I can knock my other guy out if it happens to be somewhere on a very long basis. So here I am at, like I said, I'm at Dutton Park, and getting closer to Holland downtown. I don't think we're going to see Holland downtown, because it is busier than a bee downtown. As I get closer, and it's getting dinner time, and somebody's hungry. But we're gonna visit one more park on the way out. And this might actually do it for the episode, seeing that the minutes are definitely racking up. But this is That Exciting Dude, and stay tuned for whatever's coming next. Alright, my peoples, we are gonna troll downtown Holland. It is busy. This is That Exciting Dude, and I troll. I like trolling. I turn the AC off because I think it might play with us. I have to turn it on. Hopefully it's not too much. We will see. Alright, we got our first stop coming right up here. Perfect, because we have a red light. I'll try again later. We got it. We got this one. Alrighty, and we are rolling. I know I'm going too fast now. I'm hoping this one can get a red light up here. Red light, come on, red light. This is going to be a quick troll. And of course we have a green light. Thank you, green light. Maybe not. Person in the crosswalk for the person turning. But it still didn't help, and we still got Pikachu. Alright, we're going to try and catch this Pikachu. We'll probably be through town by the time we catch this Pikachu. No one in the crosswalk. I blind through that. I have no idea. I'm paying attention. Every now and then I'm glancing down. Like I said, I did catch him. I see that. Alright, back through. This curve is pretty much the end of... Alright, we made... We used to always make... Oh, that one just was turning. There was nothing around it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty, so... Go around this curve. Let's not go 60 here, buddy. We gotta go like 30. There we go. I think it even sign says 20. Alright. And we're gonna stay going this direction. Alright, and as we pass Russ's, we're gonna call this a wrap. A wrap for the troll. It was a very quick troll, but it was a wrap for the troll. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is That Exciting Dude for the tip. I don't know if this is so much a tip, more or not. You know, I'm going to call it, it's a tip. Alright, let's say you're on the road and you want to play Pokemon Go. All you need to do, as you see, if you put it together, as I'm swaying it back and forth. Have you figured it out yet? Have you figured it out yet? Let's go in and see what this stop says. That doesn't tell you anything. We are at a rest stop. All rest stops have at least a Pokestop at them. Now, I'm going to recant that, say all, but I have stopped at many rest stops or have had Pokemon Go on as I passed many rest stops, and they all had at least a Pokestop, if not a Pokegym as well. So, that is my tip. Go catch them all. This is That Exciting Dude. Remember, comment below, subscribe, share it with your friends, even if it's someone that you think is like, they're not gonna like this. Just share it anyway. Just flood them. Maybe they'll just be like, screw it, I'll watch this dude, because he is that exciting dude. And I'll see you next time.